Hello everyone and welcome to a new IK video. This is Ken from 49, and in this video guys we're gonna talk about the new mage skill, the new free mage skill that has been added to Tower of Knowledge, which is that you can get at level 54. Currently I can unlock it, but to be honest I don't need this skill in any of my marches at the moment, so I'm not gonna waste my crystals on it. Maybe I'll wait for maybe I'll unlock Phantom Agility, I'm still not sure, but I'm gonna talk about it since there is a couple of people that use this skill in their marches in arena, and I already tried to attack them a couple of times, and I'm gonna show you the reports, how does it work, and how effective is it. One thing I don't like about the skill is that it is a single target skill. It applies damage to only one target. So after the battle starts, every 6 seconds, there is a 60% chance to deal magic damage. Damage rate is 350% at max level to the enemy target with the highest physical attack. So it targets the immortal with the highest physical attack. Maybe in a mixed march, maybe it could be Alex. Sometimes it is Hannibal Parko. In a holy march, it could be someone such as, what was his name? Manko. It could be Manko. Or in an earth march, it is Alex most of the time. So the physical attack and apply poison effect, dealing periodic damage, magical damage, which is 100% every 3 seconds for 6 seconds. That means the damage being applied twice. This is 200% damage, so it's a total of 550% damage to the target with the highest physical attack. However, the interesting thing about this skill is that the healing effect on the poison target is reduced by 50%. This is the important thing, or the point of strength for the Poison Thorn skill, because I'll show you the reports right now. I played it versus a couple of people. One of them is using Earth Con, and I believe this is the Earth Con fight. So I didn't lose any troops here. The number of troops that I lost is not even that impactful on the fight itself, and this is the fight and how it looks like. You can see that he's using Alex. He's preventing all the healing because of the wounds that coming from Jenkins, and you can see that my Alex in this fight here received 7.7 million heals. Most of these heals are from Berserk, Zenobia, and some of it is from Shelter, the aura that I'm using. So it is a total of almost 8 million heals on Alex alone. Of course, most of the heals on Hannibal Barca hasn't been applied because of the wounds. You can see the discarded healings from Berserk, 59% got denied, 63% from Shelter, and 100% from Empress's Favor. So, however, because I'm using Dual Master on Alex, wounds doesn't affect him, so he received all the heals that has been applied to him. So this is how it looks playing against an Earth March with Jenkins. So Alex keeps sustaining and he keeps bombing out this damage, and you can see that he received almost 12 million damage. However, he healed like 60% of the amount of this damage. So this is why I like Dual Master on Alex, because wounds doesn't affect him. However, using the same march versus here. So I didn't lose any troops here as well. Almost like 9k troops, still doesn't count. However, you can see that when I went against an Earth with Himiko, Alex died in this fight. And you can see that Hannibal Barca received almost double the amount of heals that Alex received. This is mainly because this knob here is using Poison Thorn. And you can see how effective it is when it comes to the heals that Alex did receive in this fight. And because of the heal has been reduced, he wasn't able to sustain the damage coming from either Alex or Himiko. This is why he died in this fight. And you can see that the healing coming from Shelter is 22k per heal. However, the healing coming from Shelter for an immortal such as Hannibal Barca is almost 60,000 heal. Same for Berserk. Berserk is 20k. However, for Hannibal, it is 50k. And this is one of the fights that I did against Micro. There was also Meng using the same march. and I did test out with him. You can see that it is the same results because he's also using Poison Thorn. This is why Alex died in this fight. And you can also see the heals that came for Alex. 3 million heals. Unlike the fight against the Earth Khan was almost 8 million. However, the heals coming for Hannibal Barca is almost 5 million because he doesn't use wounds in this fight. He's using Himiko instead of Genghis Khan. So this is how powerful is Poison Thorn against physical teams such as Holy and Mixed Marches as well. I know that I still won the fight anyway, but it is part of these fights is the RNG coming from the Oakengard, I believe, because I'm usually 50-50 with these guys whenever we use our main marches to run against each other. However, if they are using Alex instead of in front of Hannibal Barca, I will lose the fight like 100% of the time. They are also using Toxin on Charles. You can see Charles dealing a lot of damage. Not sure about if Micro is using it on Charles as well. Yeah, he's also using... You can see the damage. There is a lot of damage coming from a defense Immortal. However, this is everything I wanted to talk about regarding Poison Thorn. The skill is very powerful. You can see the difference in all the reports that I just showed for you guys. You can see how impactful it is. You can see the amount of heals that Alex received when I went against a wounds march and against a march that is using Poison Thorn. Anyway, this is everything that I wanted to talk about in this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and have a wonderful day.